So just on my way to, I didn't do much good in that last spot, a couple of hours, and just on my way to another spot I want to check out. But lots and lots of rubbish on the last one. And I just happened to notice this little sign at his windmill. It looks like an eagle, little eagle, with a bird nest in it. Just stopped here to look at, I seen this sign at this windmill. I thought, I wonder what that's about, so I come over to have a look. And look at this. So near here lies Daniel Hook, a miner, aged 23, died of thirst. 3rd February 1898. Oh, you can see water in the bottom. Jeez, isn't that ironic? Isn't that absolutely ironic? There's water here and there's water down that mine shaft, and he died of thirst. Hard times. I read somewhere, and I don't know whether it's true, that more miners died of thirst than what didn't. But no prospecting here, it's a live lease. So that's a damper on that, because I'm pretty certain around here there'd probably be a little bit of gold still. Very interesting. Oh well, can't be dilly-dallying around here. I need to get back to the car, jump in and head to my next destination, because I ain't found gold yet. And I need to. Well, I want to. Beautiful day, I've got to tell you. But yeah, we'll walk back to the windmill over here and get going. Get back to the mighty cruiser. Oh, I love that car. Every now and then I think about selling and buying something with a little bit more luxury, but then I think to myself, what do you think, man? Took you a long time to buy that car and set it up. She's a beast. Hey team, in case I haven't done too well today, I think we're yeah, 10:30. So I've been on, so it's 10:30, still the morning. I've moved to another spot. Nothing but rubbish in that other spot. And it just looks like a pretty good area, although she looks rough. But I got my first tone. I've been on the ground about 17 minutes, and I've got my first tone. I haven't come across any rubbish yet, but there is a couple of campsites around. But I'll give you a listen, and hopefully might be a little bit of gold. I don't know if there's much here, but I'll be happy to find one piece at the moment. So have a listen. So I've scraped it a little bit, but I'm not convinced it's gold yet. We need to get down a little bit deeper. Need to get down there a little bit deeper and see what's going on. So let's get on with it. Oh, it'd be nice to find a bit of gold. It's warming up. It's going to be quite warm today, so I'll probably give it another couple of hours, and if it is getting warm, I'll head back. Oh, that hole feels soft in that spot. I'm hoping somebody hasn't found a piece and just buried it. Found a piece of rubbish and just buried it. Feels like it's already been a hole there. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe rubbish, guys. I think it's just an old washed over hole, or maybe a bit of hot rock. Yeah, pretty much banking on the fact there's going to be rubbish, I reckon. Turn the camera around a little bit. Bit off target. There's only one way to find out. there she is. She ain't gold. Ah, she... Nah, she's just a bit of old shell casing. Well, that is not the material I was hoping for. Alright, let's crack on. Right team, here you go. Mike Williams, Old Fellas Travels, another day. So I've come across, driving from one site, I've had a swing this morning, no good. But I was doubtful I was going to do much good anyway. It was just off chance. And I've come through a, I think it's called Starlight. Starlight, it's a historic mine, but I think it falls under Starlight GM Syndicate or something. Yeah, but a historic mine, and it's one of the more interesting ones. So, you know, I love having a bit of a gander around these mines. There's been a bit of dry blowing around the place too, and a bit of drilling, so I actually thought around here there might be a little bit of gold, but I mean, look at this. She's a cracker of a mine shaft, this one. So I think this is obviously a shaft where they were, she'll be deep, but a shaft where they would have, you know, reversed their trailer or cart or whatever up to. And there's a ladder there, quite a long ladder, bit of a makeshift ladder, and you can see there's a ladder there too. Oh look, it's very, very deep. It's not undercut hardly at all. The timbers still look really good, so... Oh, that ladder goes down and down and down. Let's just... We'll do the old rock test. Now let's have a listen. Here we go. And she sounds soft down there, no water in her, but quite a substantial shaft. And yeah. Hey team, Mike, Old Fellas Travels. So one of the things you may have worked out by now is my interest with these old mining sites. And this is the second one I've seen of this type. So there's a couple of decent good mine shafts here. There's 2 or 3 good mine shafts here. We'll have a look at 1 or 2 maybe. But very established mine site, this one. And of particular interest to me in this one is, I mean, they've got a holding yard that's quite established, and I'm thinking that possibly there's a line up of the old bottles there. Oh, the top off an old Caro lamp by the looks of it, possibly even metho. I'm not sure where they had metho back that far. Old shovel, bit of old tin and that around the place. They've had a reasonable setup here. I mean, if we've got the base for obviously what was an old style tank, the old windmill that's seen better days. And I'm thinking there's probably still water down this water hole. So this would have been a substantial water source. And there's mines from here, you know, the gold directions obviously up there, that way, and up there looks like a mine that was an open cut that was working to more recent years. So I'm suspecting there's gold here, or there was anyway, because it has been run over the years. Now there's quite a substantial hole, but you can see what happens, and this is what you've got to be very careful of. You can see how that's been, you know, undercut, and that mine's actually collapsed around the sides. So there you go. Morning team, Mike. It's another morning, so it's only day 2 actually, and I've been on the ground an hour, and I've got my first tone. I just come across down this end. She looks like she's been hit pretty hard, so I spent a little bit of time here, but I think once again somebody's beat me to it. But I've got the scrape off, I've got a tone. We'll have a listen. I'm not quite sure about, I'm not 100% certain what it is yet. But you can see I've given it a scrape and I've got a tone. So it's probably worthwhile giving a dig. Let's get into it. What is the time? Oh, it's only 8:30. It's only 8:30. We got away, well, I got away pretty early this morning, but because it's getting hot. But let's get this out of the ground. I'm keen to see what it is. It'd be nice to be on a bit of gold. I say that a lot, I know. But that's what I'm here for. Still be in the ground, please. Well, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Well, like I said, I've been on the ground an hour. There's absolutely dig holes everywhere in this stretch I've just come across, and haven't found one bit of rubbish until now. Look at that. Looks like an old eyelet or something. Oh, that disturbs my karma.